Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, here with more Let's Play Deltarune. Last time, we entered the Flower Castle. And this time, well, we're gonna do Flower Castle things. First things first, let's go to the cafe. The flowery dollars I got. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of... exit. Let me see if I can... Alright, fine. Yeah, those are all good options. The extra TP is going to help during the boss battle. What do we got here? There we are. Alright, cool. I'm gonna sell some armor. On the menu there. There we are. Go ahead and save just to make life easier for us. There's a sprout. Shinu beetle. Alright. And yes, these are all... what they're saying are all Beatles references. Yeah, they're like me-gosps from Undertale, where if there's only one of them left, you can convince them to join you. Or you can spare them. And since I need to recruit 3 of them, let me come back over here. Yeah, a little too nervous for my taste. Alright, cool. We've recruited the right number of Shino beetles. Anyway, this is basically the equivalent of like one of them nut job theorist pegboards. And again, we've got the final Undertale boss. Well, not final boss. It's either Flowy or Sans, depending. Or Azrael. I guess it's Flowy in some form. Except for Genocide, then it's Sans. Alright. Here we are, back to platforming. There we are. Oh yeah, that's right, these guys. Anyway, these flowers here will... These flowers will give us a bigger boost. There we are. I think we can go over this way. Alright, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Don't destroy the documents. It's not good form. I read somewhere that you can't really read anything in a dream. I don't know if that's true or not, but still. Alright, cool. Yeesh. Okay, this may end poorly for me. Thankfully, I can go back to the save point after I knock this gun out. Ah, jeez. Okay, cool. Ooh, that could have ended very badly. Do we have anything over here? Let's get this key. Alright, cool. That was an easy fix. This guy's a little touched in the head for me. Oh, that's just to get those coins. Alright, let's go back to the save point because, yeah, I've got 1 HP apiece. There we are. Ol' Yeller. Oh wait, that bunny. This shot of them doing that became a meme. Yeah, I don't need to Stolen scissors. There we are. Alright, we got she. Boot oil. Alright, so we got some scissors. Yeah, this is considerably more comedic than the previous chapter. And from what I can surmise, it's going to be significantly more comedic than the next chapter as well. All punishment's worse than burying. Would have been nice if I could have kept that hat, but oh well. Roller coaster track. It's all good. Alright, back to the platforming. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, that's just if we need to heal up. Which, miraculously, I didn't need to do that much. Wait, let's beat up this. There we are. I've saved him from punishment. Anyway, yeah, now he's gonna go into jail. It's a very convenient jail pipe. Yeah, and then we have Then we have the blue one. Well, at least he healed us. Yeah, this one's like Shakespearean. So we've got like, you know, a violent little girl. We've got a stupid nerd. We've got a cowboy. Now I've got a Shakespearean love freak. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna be pissed at us. Yeah, he's gonna be pissed. Now let's save there. Let's go into the jail slide. Or near the jail slide, anyway. Hat expansion. Alright, let's go back to the blue door. Go ahead and save. Not gonna call it an episode yet. These go a little longer. It's Deltarune, baby. Anyway, they seem to be in some sort of romantic relationship, maybe. Who knows? Oh, man. There we are. We'll just do 3 defends. That'll give us enough TP to do justice. The perpetrator was correct. We just don't have the right evidence. Yeah, sometimes these are a little challenging. So, right perpetrator. I might not have the right evidence. Yeah, I really like all of the various enemy patterns here. They're very unique. Okay, let's do justice. Jesus. Maybe the book? Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's Dating Fight from Undertale. Oh, good times. This should be easy to dodge. Alright. Let's begin the trial. Alright, I wasn't close at all. Alright. Okay, so it's green. This much we know. Alright, so we know it's green. Alright, cool. I have no idea how I dodged all of those, but I did. Green's handkerchief was stolen. Let's see here. Alright, maybe it was Aqua. Let's do some justice. Maybe this? Alright, we got the right perpetrator. Okay. So I think it's going to be the red liquid. I'm going to heal up after this. Do a Chica Cola. There we are. This one's relatively easy to dodge. Of course I say that, and then I get hit twice. Off my game. Alright, cool. You know it's blue. Super special secret petals have gone missing. There we are. You wanted to bind them together, I guess. Oh. Anyway, let's, I think we can just ignore that that happened. Alright, I need a save point, because I need to call it an episode. There's the save point. So now I will call it an episode. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Stay curious, never stop learning, and make sure to keep gaming.